Let's do this.
All right, we're live, sir.
Shalom, Israel. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabbat to all the brothers. Yahweh Shema Tam Shem Yahweh Shabbat to all the sisters. I'm Officer 500 out of y'all with the I.S.U.P.K. I.S.U.P.K. We started at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commanding General YAHANNA. I.S.U.P.K. the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. We're not like the Christian church. You understand? Not because we use the Bible, we are like the Christian church. We are the school where Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian could come and get right, could come and get knowledge, could come and understand this Bible, the truth of this Bible, could come and know their culture, know who they are, and know what to do in this life. You understand? You see coronavirus going around, you seeing things happening in this world. We show, you understand, the solution for Black, Hispanics, and Native Indian. You understand? That being said, we over here closing the Feast of Tabernacles. You understand? We're closing the feast today, and that's what we're gonna do today. All right. So that being said, Amajim, we turn east. Shalom,
Shalom, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabbat Katham.
Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabbat
Katham. All right.
Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabbat.
Yes, sir. 1 sec.
That's right. Sound the trumpet first.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna sound it 3 times, sir. This is the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew.
Abanawa.
Mayam.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Kadash. Haya. Shamka.
Yahweh.
Malakwaka.
Malawat.
Taba'ah. Ratazaka. Haya. Aisha. Barataza. Kawa. Haya. Bashamayam. Nathanawa. Kam. Yawam. Wasalak Nawa. Kawabwath Nawa. Kasalak Nawa. Kawabwath Yanawa. Tabayanawa. Banasayawan. Above. Kawashinawa. Mayan. Right. Kaya. Laka. Amalakwa. Waha Allah. Waha Kaparat. Lai Wanamyam. Aman. In English?
I say in English. So like Officer Dora. I say the English part. In English, our Father. Which art in heaven. Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done.
In earth as it is in heaven.
In earth as it is in heaven.
Give us this day
Give us this day
our daily bread,
our daily bread,
and forgive us of our debts,
and forgive us
our debts,
as we forgive our debtors,
as we forgive our debtors.
and lead us
not,
but deliver us from evil.
And lead us not from temptation, but deliver us from evil.
For thine is the kingdom.
For thine is the
kingdom.
And the power.
And the power.
And the power.
And the glory.
And the glory.
And the glory.
Forever so be it. Amen.
Forever so be it. Amen.
Amen.
All right, this is the prayer for the power in Hebrew. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai.
Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai.
Barakashah.
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 Nathan Lanawa.
Nathan Lanawa.
Hakak.
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 Larapah.
Larapah.
Kal Maka'ala.
Kal Maka'ala.
Maka'ala.
Madawa.
Wakal Madawa.
Hakak. Latahar.
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 Hamatazarian.
Hamatazarian.
Hakak.
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 Lakayam.
Lakayam.
Hamathiam.
Hamathiam.
Hakak.
Hakak.
Harawakah.
Harawakah.
Hatama'ala.
Hatama'ala.
Lagarshan.
Lagarshan.
Ba'Shem.
Ba'Shem.
Yahushai.
Yahushai.
Tawada Aman.
Tawada Aman.
In English, Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushai.
In the name of Yahushai.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the power.
The power to heal.
The power to heal.
All manners of sickness.
All manners of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
And
all manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to raise the dead.
The power
to raise the dead.
The power against unclean spirits.
The power
against unclean spirits.
To cast them out in the name of Yahushai.
To cast them out in the name of Yahushai.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it.
This is Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Al-Damayah.
Al-Damayah.
Laka.
Laka.
Al-Takarash.
Al-Takarash.
Wa'al-Tashakat.
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 Yahanna.
Yahanna.
Y.A.H.N.A.
Y.A.H.N.A.
Yahammah.
Yahammah. Wamashana Yaka.
Nasha'awa. Ra'ash. Al-Amaka. Yariyamwa. Sawad. Wayataza. Al-Tazapawan Yaka. Amawa.
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 Lakawa.
Lakawa.
Wana Kayada Adam.
Wana Kaya Yadam.
Magaya.
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 Magaya. Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Yazakar.
Yazakar.
Shami Asharala.
Shami Asharala.
I1. Kaya. Nawa Ataza Wa.
Naya Ataza Wa.
La. Oh, Salaki. La. Yakad Wa. Al Yaka.
Baryath.
Yakarathwa. Ahaya.
Yakarathwa.
Adawam.
Adawam.
Wayashamayal.
Adawam.
Wayashamiyal.
Mawa'aba. Wahagaram. Gabal. Wa'amawan. Wa'amalak.
Palathath. Amyashabia.
Tazawar. Gam Ashawar.
Yam Ashawar.
Nalawa.
Alawa. Imam.
Hayawa. Zarwai.
Tazarwan.
Laban Yalawat.
Lawat.
Salah. Aisha Laham. Ka Madyan. Ka Saya Sarah. Ka Yabyan. Ba Naka'al.
Salam. I could hear now Slack and my internet is really bad. Right?
Okay, concept. Ba Nakal. One.
Wayashan.
Na Yamadwa.
Nashimadwa.
Ba'ayan.
Dara.
Hayawa. Daman. La Adma. Shayatamwa. Nadyab Mawa. Ka'arab. Waka Zaba. Waka Zabak. Waka Taza Manai. Ka Nasayak Amwa. Ashar. Amarwa. Na Yarasha. Lanawa.
Lanawa,
At,
At,
Na'awath,
Nawa,
Nawath,
Alahayim,
Alahaya,
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 Shayathamwa,
Shayath,
Shayathamwa,
Ka Galgala,
Ka Gargala,
Ka Kash,
Kakash,
La Panya,
La Panya,
Raka,
Raka,
Kaash,
Kaash,
Sabara Yara,
Sabara Yara,
Waka,
Waka,
Lahaba,
Lahaba,
Laabia,
Salahat,
Salahat,
Aryam,
Hayam,
Khan,
Khan,
Saradapma,
Tharada Ma,
Basiraka,
Basaraka,
Basawapka,
Wabasaraka,
Bahalam,
Saba Alam,
Sa'abalam,
Mala'a,
Mala'ah,
Mala'a,
Kanyaham,
Panyam,
Kal Awan,
Kalawan,
One,
Waya Bakashwa,
Wayab Bakwashwa,
Shamka,
Shamka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yabashwa,
Yabashwa,
Waya Bahalwa,
Wayab Baawa,
Idea,
Ayah,
I,
Ay,
Waya Kaparwa,
Waya Kapawa,
Waya Abadwa,
Waya Abadwa,
Waya Dama, Waya Dawa,
Waya Dawa,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Atha,
Atha,
Shamka Yahweh,
Shamka Yahweh,
Labadka,
Labadka,
Al Yawan,
Al Yawan,
Al Ka Ha Arataza.
Al-Kal Ha-Rataza. In English, what we just read, Psalms 83. Keep not thou silence, O God.
Keep
not
not
thy
thy
silence,
silence,
O
O God.
God,
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy
not
peace,
thy peace,
And be not still, O God.
and be
be
not
not
still,
still,
O
O
God.
God,
For lo, thy enemies make a tumult,
For lo, thine enemies
though thy
make
enemies
a
make
tumult,
it to know.
and they that hate thee lifted up the head.
and they that hate
They
thee
that
lift
hate
up
thee
the
lift up
head,
their head.
They have taken crafty counsel
and taking crafty
Taking
counsel
crafty counsel
against thy people,
against
against
thy
thy
people,
people,
and consulted against thy hidden ones.
and consulted
consulted
against thy
against thy
Lord.
hidden one.
They had said, come,
They have
They
said,
said,
come,
come,
and let us cut them off from being a nation,
and let us cut them off from being a
off
nation,
being a nation,
that the name of Israel may be no more.
that the name of
that
Israel
Israel
may
may
be no
be no
more.
more
In remembrance,
And
in
remember,
remembrance.
for they have consulted together
They have consulted together
with one consent.
with one
with one
consent.
consent.
They are confederate against thee,
They are
They
confederate
are
against
confederate against thee.
the tabernacles of Edom,
the tabernacles
Tabernacles of Edom,
and the Ishmaelites,
and the
and
Israelites,
the Ishmaelites,
of Moab,
of
of
Moab
Moab,
and the Hagarenes,
and the
and the
Hagarenes,
Hagarenes,
Gebal,
Kabal,
Gabal,
and Ammon,
and
and
Ammon,
Ammon,
and Amalek,
and
and
Amalek,
Amalek,
the Philistines,
the Philistines,
Philistines,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
with the
the
inhabitants of
inhabitants of
Tyre.
Tyre.
Assur also has joined them with them.
Assur
Assur also is joined with them.
They have holpen the children of Lot,
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have helped
Salah.
the children of Lot.
Ah,
Salah.
Do unto them
do unto them
Do unto them
as unto the Midianites,
as unto the Midianites,
as unto the
as
Midianites,
to Sisera,
and Sisera,
as As to Sisera.
as to Aben,
as to Ammon,
As to Jabin.
at the brook of Kison,
at the brook of Kison,
With the brook of Kison.
which perished at Endor.
which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like Oreb,
Make their nobles like
Make
Oreb,
their nobles like Oreb.
and like Zeb.
and like Zeb.
And like
They all their princes,
And all
as
the
the
all
bar,
their princes.
other princes.
As above.
and as Zalmunna,
And as Zalmunna,
And as Zalmunna.
who said, "Let us take to ourselves
who said, let us take to
Said, let us
ourselves
take to ourselves
the houses of God in possession."
the houses of God in
houses of
possession.
God in possession.
Oh my God,
Oh my
Oh
God.
my God.
make them like a wheel,
Make them like
Make
a
them like a
wheel,
wheel.
as stubble before the wind,
as stubble
As
before the
stubble
wind,
before the wind.
as the fire burneth a wood,
as the fire burneth the
Fire
wood,
burneth the wood.
as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
as the flame
As
setteth
the
the
flame
mountains
set
on
the
fire.
mountain on fire.
So prosecute them with thy tempests,
So prosecute them with thy
Persecute them with
tempest,
thy tempest.
and make them afraid of thy storm.
And make them afraid with thy
thy
storm.
storm.
Fill their faces with shame,
Fill their faces with shame.
that they may seek thy name,
that they may
That they
seek
may
thy
seek
name.
thy name.
O Lord.
O Lord,
Lord.
Let them be confounded and troubled forever.
let them be
Let them be
confounded and troubled
and
forever.
troubled forever.
Yea, let them be put to shame and perish,
Yea, let them be put
Let
to
them be
shame
put to
and perish.
shame and perish.
that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh,
That men may
That
know
men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh,
are the most high over all the earth.
are the
art
most
the
high over
most
all
high
the earth.
over all the earth.
All right, this is Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah,
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 Ayanya,
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 Al-Haharayim,
Al-Harayim,
Ma'ayan,
Mayan,
Yabah,
Yabah,
Isaiah,
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 Mayam,
Mayam,
Yahweh,
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 Ishar Shamyam,
Ishar, Shamayam,
Wa'aratza,
Warataza,
Al-Yathan,
Al-Yathan,
Lamawat,
Lamawat,
Regalka,
Regalka,
Al-Yanawam,
Al-Yanawam,
Shamarka,
Shamarka,
Hanala'ah,
Hanala'ah,
Yanawam Wala,
Yanawam, Wala'ah,
Yayashan Shamawar,
Yayashan, Shamawar,
Yasharala,
Yashawala,
Yahweh Shamarka,
Yahweh Shamarka,
Yahweh Shamarka,
Yahweh Tazalka,
Yahweh Tazaka,
Al-Yad,
Al-Yad,
Yamyamka,
Yamyamka,
Yawamam Hashamash,
Yawamwam, Hashamash,
La,
La'ah,
Lakaka,
Lakaka,
La Yakaka,
La'ah, Yakar,
La'ah, Yakaka,
Wayarak,
Wairat,
Balayala,
Balaya, La,
Yahweh Yashamarka,
Yahweh Yashmarka,
Makal Rai,
Makal Rai,
Kalrai,
Yashamar,
Yashamar,
Ath, Napashka,
Napashka,
Yahweh Yashamar,
Yahweh Yashamar,
Taza'athka,
TITHES.
Waba Waka.
Waba Waka.
Mayath Waid Walamya.
Wayath Waid Wayamla.
Walam.
Walaam.
That's it.
In English, Psalms 121. I will lift up my eyes unto the hills.
I will lift up my eyes
to
toward
the
the hills.
hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence
From
cometh
whence
my help?
cometh my help?
My help cometh from the Lord,
My help cometh from Yahweh, the Lord,
which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and
made
earth.
heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
You will
He
not
will not
suffer
suffer
thy
thy
foot
foot
to
to
be
be moved.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
He
He
that
that
keepeth thee
keepeth
will not
thee will not
slumber.
slumber.
Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Behold,
Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy
Yahweh is thy
keeper.
keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh
Yahweh is
is
thy
thy
shade
shade
upon
upon
thy
thy right hand.
right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun
The
shall
sun
not
shall not
smite thee by
smite thee
day,
by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the
nor
moon
the
by
moon
night.
by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
Yahweh shall
Yahweh shall
preserve thee from
preserve
all
thee from
evil.
all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in.
Yahweh shall
Yahweh
preserve
shall
thy
preserve
going
thy
out
going
and thy
out and
coming
thy
in.
coming in.
From this time forth
From this
This
time
time
forth
forth
and forever and even forevermore.
and
and
even
even
forevermore.
forevermore.
And even forevermore.
God, this is the Blessed Israel prayer. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh Shem Yahushai.
Barak Lanawa.
Barak Lanawa.
Wayasharala.
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 Wahabayah Saparium.
Wahabayah.
Wahabayah.
Barak Rapah.
Barak Rapah.
Barak Rabah.
Magan Hagan.
Agan.
Agan.
Anisri.
Ani Louis.
Aloisi.
Anizwi.
Liga Bartelmi.
Levi Batimwi.
Izai Baktani.
Jaden Jodri.
Jaden Joseph.
Jaden Joseph.
Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai.
Ba'ashem Yahushai.
Hashem Yahushai.
Tawad Ahmad.
Tawada Ahmad.
Wada Ahmad. Go ahead, Trooper Zabadi.
Salaki, I have to find it.
Zabadi.
Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh in the name of
Yahweh in the
Yahushua.
name of Yahushai.
Bless us and Israel
and Israel.
Bless us and
Bless
Israel.
us, Israel.
and the school.
And the
And
school.
the school.
And the
Bless, heal, shield, protect.
Bless, heal,
Bless,
bless, heal,
protect.
shield, protect. Anis Louis.
Anis
And
Louis.
lead.
We,
Lira Bartelmi.
Levi.
Batimwi, Jaden Jodri,
Jaden Joseph.
Jaden George.
in the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you, so be it.
In the name of Yahweh.
In the name of
Yahushua. Thank you, so be it.
That's it, sir.
Con. All right, we can be seated right now. All right. We already know what it is. We in the closing. We're in the closing of the feast right now. You understand? The Feast of Tabernacles. I mean, I pray that everybody had a good week. You understand? Everybody had a Tuwab week. You understand? The week of feast. Know what I mean? Like the Most High is great, man. The Most High give us feast today and a feast day, I mean, where we could have pleasure, where we could enjoy, we could be in the brotherhood, man. I pray that you brothers in Toronto was in that brotherhood, that full brotherhood, you understand? And Most High in Christ in the future, we're gonna have, I mean, barbecues, I mean, Toronto barbecues, I mean, Montreal barbecues, where all the warriors could come over here, you understand? We could have that full brotherhood that in front of the whole entire world, so they could see what we're really about. You understand? All right. And Triple Shire 1, you already know what we're going to now. I mean, Leviticus chapter 23. We're gonna read it. Understand? While you getting it, like this is what we do during the feast day, during the Sabbath service. We read the scripture. Usually we read it in Hebrew and in English as well. You understand that we expound on it. But today, you understand, I mean, this year over here in Canada, we're just gonna do it in English, and Most High in Christ, hopefully, you understand. The next year we're gonna start, I mean, reading in English for everybody and the people out there, you understand, so they could see that we full into our culture, full into the Hebrew, full into what we our roots, our culture, you understand, our language. And this is what we teach you the I.S.U.P.K, man. You understand? But for the people out there, and you understand, for right now, we're just gonna say it in English, you understand? This is what we about. We about the truth of the Bible. We about doing these laws. We about putting the Most High first, not celebrating Christmas. Now, this weekend, we're going to have Thanksgiving in Canada, right? Thanksgiving weekend. Understand? Triple right, man. Shalom, warrior. Yahweh we're going to have the Thanksgiving weekend, man. Your mic is off. You're on mute, Trooper. You go there, unmute yourself.
Understand?
We're gonna have the Thanksgiving. You understand? People gonna celebrate Thanksgiving, but they don't even know where Thanksgiving come from. Most Christian thinks that Thanksgiving come from the Bible. It's about giving thanks to the Most High, giving thanks to the Lord. Well, you know what? God gave me everything. I gotta take a day to give thanks to God. Thanksgiving is not about celebrating for God, man. You know what's celebrating for God is? What we're gonna read right now, what we're doing today, what we did this week. You understand? What you're gonna learn in the I.S.U.P.K is celebrating, it's commemorating what God, you understand, put on in line for us. Before you read, I just want to read this from the Ultimate Bible Dictionary. Understand? I have it right here. I'm gonna read the festival, the first part of the festival. Festivals, regular religious celebrations remembering God's great act of salvation in history of His people. What we're doing in the I.S.U.P.K, what we're showing in the I.S.U.P.K is about commemorating what God did for our people. And you understand? And last Thursday, just like the one that last day, if you understand, if we follow the feast of God, we won't work that much, man. We won't work that hard. White people, you understand, the oppressor, the damn devil put us to work, you understand? Like we exhausted of work. You understand? Our forefathers, you understand, their bones, their muscle was ripping from the bones from exhaustion, man. But no, following the Most High's law, you're not gonna be like that. You're gonna be well. You have one week, you understand, one day of the week to rest, to chill with your brother. You understand? To do something good for your brother, for your people, man. You understand? I'm gonna keep going. Traditionally called. I'm getting some reverb. Just put the volume a little bit down, brother. You understand? Traditionally called feast in the English Bible. These can conveniently be categorized according to frequency of celebration. I don't want to go any further for that. You understand? Super sure I want. Go ahead.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 23 and verse 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them.
Speak unto who? Salaka, speak unto who?
The children of Israel.
No, speak unto the whole entire world.
The children of Israel.
Speak unto the white man.
The children of Israel.
The Chinese.
The children of Israel.
You understand? And so forth. The children of Israel, man. Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian, this is for you, man. God is talking to you. God sent Moses to you. You were the same people that was in slavery in Egypt, man. Today we're in slavery. We're in captivity in Canada, in North America, in South America, in Central America. But we were the same people that was in slavery in Egypt, and God sent Moses to deliver us, you understand, to rescue us from the hands of the Egyptian, from the oppression of the Egyptian. You understand? And God says, speak unto you, man. Speak unto the Black, Hispanics, and Native Indian. The same thing that we're doing today in the I.S.U.P.K. We're speaking to you, Black, Hispanics, and Native Indian, man. Go ahead.
And say unto them concerning the feasts of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations, even
Wait a
these
minute,
are my
bro.
feasts.
Wait a minute, Trooper. Wait a minute. Concerning what?
Concerning the feasts of the Lord.
So those feasts, Halloween, Valentine, Christmas. You understand? This is what our people are celebrating today. They're gonna celebrate, Thanksgiving. They're gonna make a Thanksgiving dinner. You understand? Most families, most Christian families, Black, Hispanics, and Native Indian, they're gonna make a Thanksgiving dinner to this weekend. Invite the entire family. We have Thanksgiving dinner, you understand? And thinking that we're doing something good, something for the Most High. Let's see if Thanksgiving is included. Go ahead.
Which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations. Even these are my feasts.
Everybody knows what's a holy convocation for, you understand?
6 days shall work be done.
Trooper, you're right. What's the holy convocation, Trooper, you're right?
I'm not sure. Sir. Lock it, sir. If I could, actually. Lock it, sir.
Understand? Salaki, my internet is really bad today. I don't know if it's a little bit windy outside. I don't know if it's because of that. And Trooper, you're right. What did you say?
Okay, so lock it, sir. If I could, it's in an assembly.
Exactly. You understand? Give Trooper your right hand. You understand? You paying attention. You understand? Yeah, you soldiers in Toronto are paying attention, and you really want this truth. You understand? That's exactly what this means. You understand? Like a special assembly. You understand? Something special. You understand? A special gathering. You understand? Like this is not a gathering where we discuss about something. This is not a gathering where you go vote for a white man. You understand?
Right.
This is not a gathering where you go vote for Trump or you go vote for that or the other old men that love touching people. Understand? He loves touching people, man. You understand? That's not a gathering like this, but it's a special gathering. It's something special that we do as Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian, man. You understand? Keep on going to Trooper Shah 1.
Verse 3. 6 days shall work be done, but the 7th day is the Sabbath of rest and holy convocation. You shall do no work therein.
The 6 days, right? It says 6 days. It's 6 days, right? So this is talking about the last day, the 7th day, right? But most Christians think that Monday is the first day. What are you going to do if a Christian say Monday is the first day? Sunday is the seventh day. Since we go Monday, they think that Monday is the first day. A lot of Christians thinks that Monday is the first day. What are you going? What is the first thing you're gonna put? Anybody out there? What is the first thing you're gonna put? What?
First.
Just show him a calendar.
Give it to Rachel. I want to hear. Give it to Rachel. I want to hear. I mean, the first thing here it is. Here it is right there. You understand? Oh, there's a problem. Monday is not the first day. But how come? It's right there in your calendar, man. You understand? So like you can see my screen. It's right there in the calendar, man. It's Sunday. Sunday is the first day. You can see my screen, so like it. You understand? Sunday is the first day in the calendar. So the seventh day is Saturday. You understand? And especially for us Israelite, we know that the days start from sundown to another sundown. So from Friday sundown to Saturday sundown, that's the seventh day. Understand? So the seventh day, you should not do. Now, I mean, you should not do what? Super Shower?
No servile work.
What does that mean? Servile work. What does that mean? Like, let's say I go and cook for somebody. Like, I mean, on Saturday I make y'all come in Montreal. I make a barbecue for all of us. Is that servile work?
La, sir.
But I'm doing work. I'm lighting up a fire though. You understand? I'm lighting up a fire though. You understand? What is servile work?
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
Servile work is when you're working for like your boss or your employer.
Exactly. You understand? You working and you getting paid. You understand? You at your slavery. In I.S.U.P.K, we don't call it job, we call it slavery. You understand? Our job is what we're doing right here. You understand? Our job is teaching Black, Hispanics, and Native the truth of this Bible, the truth of their identity. We don't call it a job, we call it slavery. So serve our work just like Trooper Daraj, so like Officer Daraj, you understand? Give Officer Daraj your hand. Officer Daraj said is working for the white man. You understand? But let's say we're not working for the white man though. Let's say I'm working for you, Officer Daraj. Is that servile work?
If you're working, like let's say you say like if I have my own business,
so
that's still servile work.
There you go. That's servile work. So if I'm working for you, you understand, and you're Israelite, you should give me that day off, right? And that's how it's gonna be in the kingdom. You should not. We're not gonna call you for overtime. Nah, hell to that. Do you understand? It's not worth it. You understand? We're gonna follow what God said. I'm not gonna let you work. And I mean, on the Sabbath, I'm not gonna call you in for overtime. Well, Officer Daraj, that's like you understand. Well, Officer Daraj is not gonna call Trooper Shah One. He's not gonna call me. He's not gonna call Trooper Urada and Officer Zabadi. Well, y'all gotta come for overtime. We got too much work. You understand? It's not gonna be like this. We're gonna keep those laws. You understand? We're not gonna be like the devil now in the Bible, the white man, the devil the Bible speak of. You understand? Keep on going, Trooper Shah One.
Come. Ye shall do no work therein. It is the Sabbath of the Lord in all your dwellings. These are the feasts of the Lord, even holy convocations, which ye shall proclaim in their seasons. In the 14th day of the first month at even is the Lord's Passover.
You know what?
Is the Lord's Passover.
You understand? We already know what the Passover is about, right? And any troopers, I mean, not the officer, troopers, I mean, what is the Passover is about?
Like you, sir.
Right.
When the Lord passed over Egypt. And he took
Come,
us
but
out.
go more directly. Go more direct. We don't just want to say, you understand, we want West. We're not Christian. We just don't want to say like God passed over, you understand, Israel. I mean, what is, you
Right.
understand? We want to go hardcore. We are core brothers, man. We want to
Right.
go deep inside of it, man. You understand? To the nitty gritty, man. You understand?
Well,
What is it about?
it's about the killing of the Egyptians, sir. All the
The
firstborn
what?
sons.
The
The
what?
slaughter of the Egyptians, sir.
When God killed those Egyptians, man, African Hamites, you understand? Give to what y'all want to hear, man. You understand? This is what the Passover is about. When God killed those Egyptians for oppressing us. I got a question for you, Mr. White Man. If God killed the Egyptian for oppressing us, what is going to happen to you for oppressing Black, Hispanics, and Native Indian? I don't know if you heard the news. I said sidebar. Y'all heard the news about a got a sister that to the hospital over in Quebec, in Joliet. That's a little further from Montreal. You understand? And when she got to the hospital, they're telling her, you know what? You're only 6. You better off dead. You understand? And until that woman died in the hospital, God is gonna kill those Edomites just like He killed those Egyptians, man. God is gonna, you understand? Just like we're celebrating Passover in the future, we're gonna celebrate in the death of white people by the hands of God.
Right.
You understand? That's what's gonna happen, man. Go ahead, Triple Shah one.
Another one, Khan, verse 6. And on the 15th day of the same month is a feast of unleavened bread unto the Lord. 7.
It's of unleavened bread. Go ahead, it's like.
Another one, Khan. 7 days ye must eat unleavened bread.
You understand? 7 days we're gonna eat unleavened bread. You understand? That mean bread without no leaven. I mean thickening agent in it. You understand? And not just bread. We put everything. I mean that has leaven in it out of our house, man. You understand? Just like the law states. We put it out. We put it in the cabinet, or we throw it out. Understand? This is the week that we're not gonna have. We're not gonna eat bread that they sell at the store. Understand? We're not gonna eat bread that they sell at the store because they have leaven in it. You understand? We make our own bread. You understand? And our sisters in the I.S.U.P.K, they know how to make that good bread. You understand? They add up and you understand to the Passover. You understand? In the States and celebrating with our brothers and sisters. You know what I mean? And celebrating the feast of. Go ahead, Triple Shower.
Another one, Khan, verse 7. In the first day ye shall have an holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein. But ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord 7 days.
Go ahead.
In the seventh day is a holy
Wait,
convocation.
You shall me what? Go to that last part that you just read. So like,
But ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord 7 days. In the seventh day is a holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein.
no, you shall make an offering by fire for how long?
For 7 days.
Then we barbecue for 7 days. Bring your brother over, man. Put something in the grill. Put something. Even you could putting something on this under the stove is like barbecuing as well. Understand? So you go ahead and do that, man. You understand? Go ahead and eat some good food for 7 days, man. Go ahead and eat some unleavened bread, you understand, and some lamb and some cow and some, you understand, and oxtail, man, from off to the right place, man. You understand? Eat some oxtail from off to the right place, man. You understand? Eat that for 7 days, man. You understand? Just chill. This is the most high, man. You understand? This is the most high that we serve, man. A God that will let us celebrate and feast and chill and eat good, you understand, and drink good, you understand? And we're gonna see it further on. Go ahead.
In the seventh day is an holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, When ye be come into the land which I give unto you, and shall reap the harvest thereof, then ye shall bring a sheaf of the first fruits of your harvest unto the priest. And he shall wave the sheaf before the Lord to be accepted for you. On the morrow after the
everybody know what is to. We talked about it last time, last Thursday. Read that part again. The weaving.
Verse 12. And ye shall offer that day when ye wave the sheaf, and the he lamb without blemish of the first year.
Chuba, you're right. What is the weave? What is weave the sheep?
Salaki, sir, if I could, it's basically to wave.
Exactly. In other words, to show. Go simple. You understand? Just to show. Show it to the people. Show it to you. Understand? You got something. You bringing something for the Most High. Show it to the people. Understand? And the priest gonna come. The priest gonna take it and show it to the people as well. Well, you understand? Like this is not fraud. He's not gonna bring your sheep or your goat. I mean, in the back, and you understand, and just sacrifice. I mean, something else. The priest can take what you have and show it to the people. You understand? This is what your rod brought. You understand? Go ahead.
For a burnt offering unto the Lord. Verse 13. And the meat offering thereof shall be 2/10 deals of fine flour, mingled with oil, an offering made by fire unto the Lord, for a sweet savor. And the drink offering thereof shall be of wine, the 4th part of an hin.
What does that mean? What does that mean, Tribusha one?
Salaki, so you mean the 4th part of an hin?
What you just read? What you just read? And the drink offering thereof shall be of wine, the 4th part of the hand.
Lucky, sir. It's saying to flavor your meat, flavor your bread, and drink wine, sir.
Drink wine, exactly. Make sure there's alcohol involved. Make sure there's some bottles for the brothers. You understand? If the generals come over here, we're gonna have bottles. You understand? We got bottle reserve. We're gonna have some good food and bottles reserve. You understand? And we're gonna put together by the most expensive bottle for the generals. They're not gonna put a bottle of Bacardi and understand for the generals. So you understand? Have something. You understand? Have the bottles ready. You understand? Have the good food. Have the bottles ready. You understand? This is chilling time, man. You understand? This is an holy convocation, man. This is something special, man, for the brothers, for the brotherhood, man, for Israel, man. You understand? Have the finest. The same way you have your finest goat. The same way you have your finest, you understand? The finest offering that you bring it. Have the finest wine. Have the finest, you understand, liquor. You understand? This is what it means. You understand? Have it ready, available for the brotherhood, man, for the brothers and sisters, man. Understand? And Trooper, you're right. You next.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 14. And you shall eat neither bread, nor parched corn, nor green ears, until the self-same day that ye have brought an offering unto your God. It shall be a statute forever throughout your generations and all your dwellings. Verse 15. And ye shall count unto you from the morrow after the Sabbath, from the day that ye brought the sheaf of wave offering. 7 Sabbaths shall be completed. Verse 16. Even unto the morrow after the 7th Sabbath shall ye number 50 days. And ye shall offer a new meat offering unto the Lord. 17. Ye shall bring out of your habitation 2 wave loaves of 2 tenths deal. It shall be of fine flour. It shall be baken with leaven. They are the first fruits unto the Lord. Verse 18. And ye shall offer with the bread 7 lambs without blemish of the first year, and 1 young bullock, and 2 rams, which shall be for a burnt offering unto the Lord, with their meat offering and their drink offering, even offerings made by fire of sweet savor unto the Lord.
I understand. And we already broke down the sweet savor. Sweet savor it tastes good. You understand? It smells good. In French, that verse is sweet savor is translated as smelling good. But if it smells good, brothers, does it taste good?
Right.
We're talking about food. You understand? If it smells good, it tastes good. So put some spices on that food. You understand? And imagine that this was the sacrifice of the Most High. You understand? Who was eating the sacrifice of the Most High? Anybody? Who was eating the sacrifice of the Most High?
Salakia, sir.
What?
The priest?
The priests, the Levites, you understand? They were eating the sacrifices of the Most High. So you understand? While they're sacrificing this and that, the people add their own things as well. You understand? It's not just like the priest was eating and nobody else was eating. You understand? Just like you say, it was a holy convocation. You understand? A special convocation. So everybody enjoyed at the same time. You understand? But you're not gonna bring something a cow and don't bring the spice. You understand? Bring a lamb and don't bring no spice and you just cook up the lamb and you understand? Have you eating a lamb, you understand, meat without no salt and without no spice? Man, white people have, you understand? I probably have once or twice in my life, you understand? And you have like water coming out your mouth, like disgusting. You have like water, you know what I'm saying? You're tasting that food like, ugh, what the hell is that, man? You like, you just want to throw up.
Salaki.
Go ahead.
I know white people that eat boiled chicken, man.
God,
Good
no salt,
night.
no nothing.
No,
No
not-
salt, no nothing. Well, you understand? At least you could boil it with spice and you could, you know what I mean? You could boil, you know, quick fast. You want to make your thing quick fast, you could boil it, you know what I'm saying? With spice and everything, you know what I'm saying? And until it's cooked. But then they're not gonna let it cook. Now, I mean, the chicken is so still red. You cut the chicken. I mean, you have bloods. I mean, coming out the veins and everything. You understand? With no salt, no spice. You know what I'm saying? Well, the most nice like that. Come on, go ahead.
When Benjamites boil chicken, we had dumpling, corn,
Come,
yum,
exactly. That's what I'm
all
saying.
types of food.
You boil the chicken, but you put other things. Us, we put herbs, you understand, different kind of
Right.
herbs and everything. And sometimes we might put, I mean, yams, and you understand, we put things like that, you understand. But white people are not gonna do that, you understand. We got that from, you understand, from our culture. We got that from the Most High. Africans forget about it, man. Africans put, I mean, peanut butter in there. They put that peanut butter, and you understand? They love that peanut butter with the, you know, they got a peanut butter sauce. The first time I ate that with rice, man, I threw up, man. You understand? I'm never eating from an MI no more. You understand? I threw up, Salakia, man. I threw up, man. They got that peanut butter sauce, you understand, with the rice. You know, I'm like, what the hell is that? Well, that's peanut butter sauce. How the hell you make sauce with peanut butter? You understand? I tasted it, man. I went to throw up, man. You understand? We're not the same. Man, you understand? Our God tell us now, I mean, to do these things, now, I mean, to cook. You understand? With good food savor. You understand? To make it smell good, make it taste good. You understand? You're not gonna see us now, I mean, cooking, now, I mean, making peanut butter sauce and eating our rice and chicken with it. You understand? That's not hell no. You understand? Go ahead. Somebody has something to say? Officer Zabaja, Officer the Rash?
Oh, La, sir, I was just gonna make a joke when you were going, but La, it's okay.
Go ahead, make a joke, man.
Nah, I was gonna say with the Hamites, you have to watch out. It might not even be chicken that you're eating. It might be a little bit of barbecue monkey, that bush meat.
They're like,
You gotta watch out.
Come, man. Nah, man. Never eating from them no more, man. I was in the world. You understand? When you're in the world, you don't know any better. You understand? You don't know any better. But they probably gave me some monkeys. They probably out there underground monkey section. You understand? You understand? Just like the Chinese. The Chinese are selling cats and everything. You understand? They're selling rats. You understand? In their restaurant. Nobody knows. You understand? The white man is not gonna go and you understand break. You understand? The FBI is not gonna go and you understand hold them up and break down their store. Man, you've been selling cats and everything. You under arrest? Nah, they let them do their thing, man. You understand? While they're selling cats. You understand? Go ahead.
I seen a documentary about a Chinese wet market. Like the wet markets are like those back alley markets where they're selling food, and the people are opening the sewers, taking out the sewage, boiling it, and refining it and turning it to cooking oil. Like disgusting.
I seen that too. You understand? That's what these and this is what they're selling. There's a video on YouTube that I seen. The Chinese guy was peeing in the pot that people was gonna eat. He was peeing inside the food.
Yikes!
And piss and poop. It's like a shit. You understand? That's what you're eating over there. You're not gonna see the white man, you understand, take over, you understand, just close down their shop. You understand? They owe the Chinese money, man. You understand? What they have to do. You understand? And the white and this is what a lesson that we should learn. The white man is scared of people that he owes. Well, the white man owes us a lot. You understand? Way much more than the Chinese. This is why I pray that you understand. While the coronavirus go on, while those plays are going on, let them say, you know what? These brothers in the I.S.U.P.K, we're not gonna tell them. I mean, they can travel. You know what I'm saying? If we gotta make a plane exclusive for them, We make a plane exclusive for them. They travel anywhere they want. We're not gonna bother them. I pray the most I can. Like this, we could go to the cookout in the States. We could go to the Passover. We could, now I mean, go to class in the States. You understand? And go see. Now, instead of Officer Aban coming over here, we go over there and you understand. Go see Officer Aban.
Right.
Understand? They treat us like with respect. They see that we are the people of God. So them, if you mess with them, it's gonna get worse. You understand? All right. But like yeah, Chubayal is not there. Chubayal, just take over from where you left up, sir. Chubayal, you here? Your video is off, but your camera is off, so go ahead. You keep going where you left up.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 22, verse 19. And it reads, Then ye shall sacrifice one kid of the goats for a sin offering, and 2 lambs of the first year for a sacrifice of peace offerings. Verse 20. And the priest shall wave them with the bread of the first fruits for a wave offering before the Lord. With the 2 lambs, they shall be holy to the Lord for the priest. Verse 21. And you shall proclaim on the self same day that it may be an holy convocation unto you. Ye shall do no servile work therein. It shall be a statute forever in all your dwellings throughout your generations.
In all what? In all what?
Your dwelling. Throughout your
in all your dwelling. So Chuba Rod. We're in Montreal right now. We're not in Israel. Should we celebrate the feast?
Yes, sir.
God, just like you say, in all your dwelling, when you're gonna become an officer, you're gonna see like not you're gonna debate fake Israelite that's gonna say, well, you know what, we're not in Israel. We should not celebrate those feasts. We should not do this. You should not do that. You understand? Now you go straight to the law and put that verse out. They're gonna scatter. They're gonna be like cricket. You're gonna hear cricket. You know what I'm saying? Trip, 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 trip. That's what you're gonna hear. You understand? They're gonna run away. Understand?
Yeah. Good. Yeah, they're gonna be cricket. They're gonna be tripping.
Come on, you understand? That's what it is. Go ahead, keep on going.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 23, and verse 22. And it reads, And when you reap the harvest on your land, thou shalt not make clean radiance of the corners of thy field when thou reapest. Neither shalt thou gather any gleaning of the harvest. Thou shalt leave them unto the poor, and the stranger.
And Chubayara, since you're reading, explain that verse. Explain what you just read.
Okay, I could. The harvest. If we have land and we reap from the land, and around the edges, we shouldn't reap from it. We shouldn't cut it down. We should leave it for the poor people that are around us.
Exactly. When you're talking about the edges, what are you talking about exactly?
Basically, like the ends of the field.
The roundabout, you understand? The sideline, you understand? The sideline of your field. That's exactly what it is. You understand? The sideline of your field, those trees, you understand? Those corn, you understand? Those whatever you planting, just leave them out. Don't take anything from there. This is the God that we serve. Understand? This is the God that we serve. Always remember this. This is the God that we serve. That would mean that if there will be no homeless anyway in our nation. You understand? Because we got to feed another, we got to clothe another. You understand? We got to shelter another. So there will be no. You understand? No homeless in our nation. When we rule, there will be no homeless black, Hispanic, and Native Indian. You will not see one of them. And today, you see homeless white people. You see homeless, you understand? White people that don't with no house, living in this on the side of the road. You understand? And I pray God, you understand, they spend the winter over there. They spend the winter outside. They don't get no apartment. Spend the winter outside. That's where you belong, dog. You understand?
Right.
Right.
I pray the Most High for that. But in our kingdom, there will be no such thing. There will be no Israelites going hungry. And if you're on your trip and going next to my field, you understand what's gonna happen? You're hungry, you're gonna find food. Because those trees, those plants, I'm not gonna record from them. I'm not gonna harvest them, you understand? I'm not gonna take their fruits. I'm gonna leave it, you understand, for you that's passing by. You're on your journey. You go from Montreal to Toronto. You understand? You understand? You're on the side of the road. You're like, I'm hungry, man. I want to eat some apples. Understand? One of the things that we have in Canada. I want to eat some apples. Where you could go on my field, you understand, on the sideline of my field and take some apples, man. You understand? And no sweat. You an Israelite, you my people, you understand? Go ahead and take some apples, man. You good. You understand? Go ahead and make your journey, man. This is the God of Israelite, man. This is our God. This is who we follow, man. White man is not like that. Go do that with a white man. Go do that with a white man. 911. I see some niggas. I see some niggas in my field, man. You understand? He trying to take some corns on the side of the road, man. That's what you're gonna have. You understand? That's what it is. But us is not gonna be like that. Us, we are a welcome people, man. Just like the Native Indian. What did that Native Indian do when the white man came over here? They welcomed them with gold. You understand? They welcomed them with gold. You understand? God show us to be a people with heart. You understand? To be a people that understands. You understand? And this is what it's talking about. Keep on going, right.
Salak, yes, sir, if I could.
Go ahead.
The strangers, the poor into the strangers on verse 22, just at the end of verse 22, it's talking about, just to be sure, so they're Israelites as well, right?
Oh God, another Israelites. I mean, let's say we're in Israel, right? Somebody else that wasn't in Israel is coming in Israel, is traveling. And remember, back in the days, they used to travel by camel, by horse. You understand? By chariots. You understand? You have your chariots. And if you have a chariot, you're not by horse or camel. You have a lot of people next to you with you, right?
Right.
You have those, guiding the horses, those, carrying the luggage in another chariot and everything. So these people are going to be hungry at a point of time. And if you don't carry the food, and sometimes, you understand, there's going to be a chariot for food, but you want to eat some, you understand, whatever, you want to eat some grape. You understand? Grape was a big thing in Israel. You understand? You want to eat some grape, and you pass by a land and you see some grape. You understand? And that's your brother's grape. You understand? That's another Israelite grape. You just take some grape from the side of the road. Ain't no big deal. You understand? That's another Israelite, man. You understand? It's not talking about the eater. You understand? It's not talking about the eater. Hell no. Either better not touch my field. You understand? You better come and bow down and ask, my Lord, can I grab some grape? Can I get some grape? Well, you can't have 10. You could have 2. You understand?
Right.
You understand? Well, my other Israelite, you understand? Your boss is gonna have 10. Matter of fact, I give him 20 because he has you as a slave. You understand? I give him another 20, another 10. You understand? That's what it is. This is talking about another Israelite. You understand? Go ahead.
The book of Leviticus.
So like it's just like the same love that you show to Officer Daraj, Officer Zabaja, and Triple Shah One. The same love. This is about love right here. The same love that Mikasa Sukasa, right? You're not gonna say the same thing to another heathen. Understand? You're not gonna say the same thing to the heathen.
Right.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir. If I could, the other nations are going to be they're going to be around about, right? In the kingdom.
They're gonna be what?
Are they going to be around? They're going to be around the other nations, no? They're going to be under.
Like you was cutting up.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Come.
So in the kingdom, in the kingdom of Christ, right? When we're ruling, and the other nations will be in subjection of the law and the Israelites.
Exactly, they're gonna be in subjection to us. Go ahead. So like your word, I didn't hear. So like your, connection is really bad over here.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
You said, you said they're gonna be in subject on the subjection, right? They're gonna be your servant. So you know what I'm saying? We're gonna possess them. Just like the Bible said, we're gonna possess them. To possess something, that means that you own it. We're gonna own white people, we're gonna own Africans, we're gonna own all the Chinese, we're gonna own the Hindus, we're gonna own every race of people, man. You understand? And just like the Bible says, the world is created for your sake. You understand? The world is created for you, Entrepreneur Rob. You understand? These Edens are created for you. You understand? For them to be your slave. So you're gonna possess all of them. You understand? Justin Trudeau, we're gonna possess Justin Trudeau, man. You understand? Some people might say is the son of Castro, right? Some people might say it's the son of Castro. You understand? The mother, they committed adultery. You understand? And everything, and it kind of looked like a young Castro. You understand? I'm not gonna Come. You heard that, right? Also,
I heard that. We know the white woman's a horse. Anything's possible.
Exactly. You understand? So she went over there, you understand, and everything. Who knows? He's probably one of us. So you understand? Who knows? You understand? I'm not gonna say he is, but I heard the rumors. You understand? But if it's not one of us, we're gonna possess his ass. You understand? Right. Also the rest.
So I seen a video, and it was basically comparing the faces between him and Fidel, and I was like, damn. But the thing is, like, I think it was my grandpa or my mom was telling me, like, they looked into it, and the dates of when they traveled and the dates that he was born, it didn't match. So it's probably not true, but I was just shocked at the resemblance. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's in another video where the dates match, brother.
Oh, really?
That's I mean, she was over there. I mean, we young Fidel. We understand. You know what I mean? We young Justin and everything. So that's in another video where the date match, man. So hey, who knows? Yeah. White women are whores by nature, man. You understand?
Right.
Who knows? Understand? Right. If he is, I pray he wakes up and he realizes that the UPK is here, we here. You know what I mean? Us brothers in the I.S.U.P.K Canada, we here. And he's like, you know what? These brothers, nobody untouchable. Give them a pass. Give them a VIP pass. They go anywhere they want. They do whatever, you understand? They do whatever they want because what they do is according to the Most High. They're not gonna sell drugs. They're not gonna, you understand, rape people. They're not gonna, you know what I mean, commit adultery. You know what I mean, sleeping with another person's wife. You understand? They're not gonna do this thing. You know what I mean? Give them a VIP pass. Let them drive their car without no license. They're not gonna drive drunk. You understand? They observe the law. Understand? I pray you realize that. Who knows? You understand? So, okay. But like the queen, we're gonna possess the queen. You understand? Like the family, you understand? Those two, you understand? Those two children of Diana, we're gonna possess them, man. You understand? That's what it is. Keep on going, right. You're right. Officer Daraj, go ahead.
So like I said, no, I was just gonna say quickly, like I was reading and I was reading Zechariah 14 the other day, and it's like it's heavy because it talks about them they have to come up, you know, to keep the feast, and if they don't, there's gonna be like no rain, and like that shows who is in power and who is objecting. You know what I mean?
God, and that shows another thing, also the Rash. That shows that these laws are not done away with.
Right.
Since in the kingdom, we're gonna follow these laws, and if a nation don't follow these laws, you're not gonna have no rain. So if there's no rain, what's gonna happen?
You're gonna die, sir.
Famine, sir.
Drought and famine, exactly. Drought. You understand? You have drought, then you have famine. You understand? You have no food. You understand?
Right.
You understand? There you go. You understand? But not just the feast. Every nation will have to follow what we say. You understand? Right. If you want your head on your shoulder, follow what we say. You understand? If not, we're gonna take your goddamn head off. Right. According, you understand, to the scripture and according to what you did. You understand? But with the Edens, we're not gonna pay with the no Edens. You understand? Go ahead, you're right.
Sorry, if I could. Like you said, according to the scripture, they're gonna die by the letter.
Come. You understand? According to the scriptures, we're gonna do whatever the scripture says to them. You understand? That's what it is. But they're gonna have to follow the law. We won't have homosexuals no more in our kingdom. When we rule, this earth won't have homosexuals, no lesbian. You understand? None of this thing. If you are one of them, you're gonna die. You're gonna get punished for what you did. You understand? Right. If you stole something, you're gonna have to restore it. You understand? Just like the Bible says to restore it. That means you're gonna owe that person. You're gonna restore it and still owe that person. You understand? That's what it is. You understand? Go ahead, Officer Daraj.
So I wanted to make a quick comment and then read a precept.
Go on.
Yeah, and then what's heavy is the fact that the nation of Esau in particular, they're the only ones that are not going to get to live in the new, you know, the new kingdom and the new earth. Like after their slavery, they get wiped out for eternity. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was pretty heavy. Like the Most High must really hate them for that, because no other nation is going to go extinct. But Esau, first he has to go to slavery, and he goes in extinction.
Most High Christ.
Really, really hate them. You know what I'm saying? But that so like I said, can you hear me?
Imagine. So, you understand? The Most High will exterminate them. You understand?
Right.
Be exterminated. You understand? Destroyed. You understand? And the beautiful thing about it is we're gonna rule forever.
Right.
After we rule, you understand? But while we rule, there's not gonna be another kingdom that rule after. Imagine that 2,000, 500,000. You understand? You understand? 10,000 years, we're still there. We're still ruling. You understand? Imagine that 20,000, 200,000. You understand? Years, we're still ruling, man. That's what's coming for us, man.
Right.
Understand? Yeah. Esau had like what, 1,000, 2,000, about 2,000 years?
Right.
Imagine us ruling for 100,000 years. You understand? 1 million years and we're still there ruling this earth forever. You understand? This is what it is, man. You understand? But yeah, man, Esau is gonna be destroyed and exterminated, man. And me, I want that slavery part before they get exterminated. I want to rule over some Edomite. I want my boss. I want to whip the skin off my bosses, man. You understand? I want to rule. You understand? Over some Edomite. Those cops. You understand? That are killing some, killing black people. I want to rule over them, man. You understand?
Right.
I want to say,
Right.
well, right. Understand? Those people on top, I want to rule. Those, you understand? Illuminati, like they call them. You understand? Those elite, the elite class of the white people, man. I want to rule over them. You understand? And that's what's coming, man. And Triple, you're right. Go ahead where you was at.
Salaki, I think he stepped out for a second, sir.
All right. Also, Zabaja, go ahead. Go ahead where you left at.
Khan, sir, this is Leviticus 23. And the Lord spoke unto Moses, saying, verse 24, speak unto the children of Israel, saying, in the 7th month, in the first day of the month, shall ye have a Sabbath, a memorial of blowing of trumpets, and holy convocation. Verse 25, ye shall do no servile work therein, but ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. 26. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, 27. Also on the 10th day of this 7th month, there shall be a day of atonement. It shall be an holy convocation unto you. And ye shall afflict
Salakia. Go ahead.
Khan. And ye shall afflict your souls, and offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. 28. And ye shall do no work in that same day, for it is a day of atonement, to make an atonement for you before the Lord your God. 29.
And I do where I afflict our soul.
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
If I may, we afflict our soul on the day of atonement by fasting.
By fasting, you understand? By not drinking, by not eating, you understand? You understand? And Chubby, right, you was the one that was up, you understand? We on Leviticus 23.
Salakia, we're at 29, sir.
29.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 29. And it reads, for whatsoever shall it be that shall not be afflicted in that same day, he shall be cut off from among his people. Verse 30, and whatsoever soul it be that doth any work in that same day, the same soul will I destroy from among his people. Verse 31, and ye shall do no manner of work. It shall be a statute forever through all your generations in all your dwellings. Verse 32, it shall be unto you a Sabbath of rest, and ye shall afflict your souls in the 9th day of the month at even. From even unto even shall ye celebrate your Sabbath. Verse 33.
What does that mean from even unto even?
If I could.
Go ahead.
It means from sundown to the following day of sundown.
Give the trooper your hand, man. Give them to Brian. From sundown to sundown. That's what it means. You understand? From sundown to sundown to even evening. The word even you find what? Evening. From evening to evening. You understand? Simple as that. I said Christian not gonna understand that. I say Christian that. I say, what's even to even? I say Christian that. You're gonna be like, well even mean equal. And you understand? I mean, gonna give you a lot of things, man, but they're not gonna understand that. Go ahead.
It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, and verse 33, and it reads, "And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying," verse 34, "Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, the 15th day of this 7th month shall be the feast of tabernacles for 7 days unto the Lord."
What did we just celebrate?
Sir.
Go ahead.
The convocation of the Feast of Tabernacles, sir, for 7 days.
Exactly. You know, this is what you understand. It started Thursday. You understand? We opened it Thursday and we closing it today. Understand? We for I.S.U.P.K, we follow these laws, man. I.S.U.P.K, we follow these commandments, man. We follow the feast. We follow everything the Bible has to prescribe, man. You understand? If you really want to follow God, if you really want love God, get in the I.S.U.P.K. You understand? Come and do your days. You understand? Come and do your 90 days in the I.S.U.P.K. Come and do your 90 days in class, and after that, you become a warrior in the school, man. You become a trooper in the school and an officer and so on. Understand? And wake up Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian. You understand? Go ahead.
This book of Leviticus, chapter 23, and verse 35, and it reads, "On the first day shall be an holy."
Salakia. Also, Zabaja, give the 36, the verse 36 to verse 6 till 39, 36 to 39, and also the rush, and you get the rest, all right? Go ahead, Trooper, you're right.
Count on Khan.
It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 35. "On the first day shall be an holy convocation. You shall do not, you shall do no servile work therein."
Leviticus.
You should serve our work therein. Like we're in captivity, so we already know that. I mean, the white man is gonna make us work. He make us work on the weekend. He make us work in the Sabbath. So you understand? Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. You understand? If you could get a better job, get a better job. If you need a note from the I.S.U.P.K, you in the school and you need a note from the I.S.U.P.K saying that you're not gonna be able to work that day, let officer. If you're in Canada, understand? Let officer Abba know. Understand that you cannot work to this day. You will receive a letter. You will get a letter from the school that let your boss, you understand, your slave master know that you can come to work that day. All right. Go ahead. Go ahead.
If I could, sir, in the kingdom, right? We're not going to be doing any work, obviously, because of the letter.
Exactly.
The law. However, are we? So my question is that's going to apply for everybody, right, in the land?
Everybody, your Edomite is not gonna be doing work. This is why there's a verse that I love in Job, where when the wicked rule, the people mourn. When the righteous rule, the people rejoice. You understand? People are gonna be happy that we rule, because why? They're not gonna work on the Sabbath day. We're not gonna call them for overtime. Even the white men, we're not gonna call them for overtime. You understand? And say, you understand? That you understand? Understand? We're not be exactly like you understand, telling them I mean to work and you understand to work on the Sabbath, to work on these days. We're not gonna tell them that. We're gonna tell them to not work. We're gonna make them obey those laws, and they're gonna be what? They're gonna be rejoicing the fact that they don't have to work that day. Understand? They're gonna be like, well, the white man made us work. The white man told us to have, you understand, to go for overtime on Saturday on the Sabbath. But you understand, you Israelite, you sons of God, you tell me to do otherwise. Blessed is the Barakata Yahweh wa Yahweh Shai. Why
Right.
Yasharala? You understand? That's what they're gonna say. Understand? When the righteous rule, the people rejoice, man. Understand? Go ahead.
Come. It's Salaki, sir. If I could, is Officer Sabaja's turn on verse 36.
Come. Officer Zubaja, go ahead.
Khan Adawan Khan. Leviticus 23, verse 36. 7 days ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. On the 8th day shall be an holy convocation unto you, and ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. It is a solemn assembly, and ye shall
And
do
what?
no
And what? And
solemn
what?
assembly.
What does that mean? I'm gonna see if somebody gonna get it. What does that mean? Solemn assembly.
Salakia, sir.
It's right there in the chapter. It's right there. I want the word in the chapter. Go ahead, Officer Zubaja.
It's a separate.
You right into it, but I want the words that the Bible say. That's in the Bible. Solemn assembly. What does that mean? You're right there, Officer Zubaja. Go ahead.
Salakia, sir. Holy?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Keep on going.
It's a holy convocation.
What?
A holy convocation.
I mean, get your officers about your hand. You understand? Solemn assembly is the same thing as a holy convocation. You understand? This is what the Bible says. You understand? Go ahead.
Khan, another one, Khan. And ye shall do no servile work therein. 37. These are the feasts of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to be
Wait,
holy
wait, 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 wait,
convocations.
wait, wait. Wait.
Salakia, technical difficulties.
serving their God. They don't try to do it for me. What has happened? Celebrate Thanksgiving. God, 1777. Although, you know, it was what then? It was still like in the 1400s.
All right, so like, you understand? White man is the damn devil, you understand? White man is the damn devil, I mean, technical difficulties, you know what I mean? Once we be in the kingdom, you know what I mean, we won't have no technical difficulties, you understand?
Right.
So like, General Q is in the building, so, hello, Panya? Anybody stand? Yeah, by Shimmy,
Yeah,
Shabbat.
Give me a shot of stuff.
Understand? We could be seated. They pay the general respect that he deserves, you understand?
Right.
Come on. You understand? But like what you just read, the officers of Badger, do we see Christmas in it?
La, sir.
Do we see Halloween?
La, sir.
Do we see Thanksgiving?
La, sir.
But Thanksgiving is about God. It's about giving thanks to God for everything he did.
La, sir.
Come on, you understand? You understand? These are the feasts of God. Read that part again.
Leviticus 23:37. These are the feasts of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations.
Which you shall do what?
Shall proclaim to be holy convocations.
Somebody give me the word proclaim, the definition of the word proclaim. What does the word proclaim mean? Or if you don't have the definition, give me a synonym of proclaim. A good thing to do when you do definition, also go to the synonyms. Like this, you get a word that's related to it that's means exactly the same thing.
Salakia, sir.
Officer the Rash, at this end raise first.
Con, sir.
Salakia, so the definition of proclaim is a verb, and it means to announce officially.
To what? To what?
To announce.
Announce this feast, man. Go ahead.
Concert to announce officially or publicly.
Or what?
Or publicly.
We doing these feasts, man. You understand? We in the brother. If y'all in Toronto, you know what I mean? I'm by myself over here in Montreal. You understand? But you understand? I do what I gotta do. You understand? I feast at the slavery. You understand? I got a lot of food with me. You understand? So like I can bring my alcohol in the. Y'all should be together in the feast, you understand? Y'all barbecue together, you understand? Y'all in the brotherhood, you understand? Let people see the brotherhood, you understand? When we fasting, it's something else. When we fasting, nobody should know it when we fasting, you understand? We should fast, you understand? Just act like a normal day. We don't eat, we don't drink, it's just an ordinary day. These feasts, you understand, being that brotherhood, show that brotherhood is strong. Show something different from everything that is outside, you understand? Proclaim these feasts, man. Understand? And that was it for the for definition.
Con.
Officer Zabaja, go ahead.
Con. To offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord, a burnt offering, and a meat offering, a sacrifice, and drink offerings. Everything upon his day. 38.
Everything upon what?
Upon his day.
Upon what?
His day.
So that means I can bring no gifts on Christmas Day, right?
Concert.
I can bring because that's not in the Bible. That's God is saying that's His day, man. You understand? His days, not the white man days, not what the white man tells us to follow, but God, what God tells us to follow. That's what we should do. You understand? And that's what we do in the I.S.U.P.K. You understand? Go ahead.
Con out of one con. 38. Beside the Sabbaths of the Lord, and beside your gifts, and beside all your vows, and beside all your free will offerings, which ye give unto the Lord. 39. Also,
39, so Salah like 39 is for us the rush.
con out of one con.
This is Leviticus chapter 23, verse 39. Also in the 15th day of the 7th month, when ye have gathered in the fruit of the land, ye shall keep a feast unto the Lord 7 days. On the first day shall be a Sabbath, and on the 8th day shall be a Sabbath. And ye shall take you on the first day the boughs of goodly trees, branches of palm trees, and the boughs of thick trees, and willows of the brook, and ye shall rejoice before the Lord your God 7 days.
You shall do what?
And ye shall rejoice before the Lord your God 7 days.
This is the Lord that we serve. The Lord that we serve give us feast day where we could be happy, you understand? We could be glad, we could be merry for 7 days, man. You understand? We could be in the brotherhood and the sisters could be in the sisterhood for 7 days, man. Understand? While the Christian, the God of the Christian tells you to celebrate Thanksgiving. And we already know what Thanksgiving is about. Tells you to celebrate Christmas, and we know Christmas has nothing to do with Christ. Understand? To celebrate Halloween, understand? Which means Halloween is basically the worship of the dead. Understand? But this is what Christianity tells you to follow. But us, our God made it for us to be merry, for us to thank for one another. Understand? For us to have some humility, understand? Have some humility and realize what we've done wrong, and be like, you know what? I'm not gonna do this again. Understand? Of the feast of the Most High out there, you understand, to make us better, help us get better, help us understand, help us realize, help us use our brain and think a little bit, help us, you understand, be in the brotherhood. Understand? Help us be better than we could be. Understand? If I know that those feasts are coming, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna work my ass off all week or all year and bring the best that I could bring for my brothers, right?
Right.
Right.
That's what the feast is about. You understand? It's to sacrifice to self for your people. It's to love yourself. It's to love your people, man, more than yourself, just like yourself. You understand? This is what the feast is all about, really about. You understand? It's about commemorating, understand, remembering what God has done for us at the same time. It's about being proud of who we are at the same time. Understand? It's about, you understand, understanding that God has killed those Egyptians for us. If
Right.
the rest of the laws, they are crucial. Understand? They are what that's gonna change, make us become better, make us become new, and we must follow these feasts, man. While Christians celebrate their birthdays, right? Celebrating a birthday, it means that you elevate yourself as a god. It's in the satanic Bible, but they never say anything about that. You understand? It's about putting yourself up before God Himself. You understand? The Satanists know this, but they're not gonna tell us that. Now I'm in the Christian church. While they celebrate their birthday. We don't celebrate our birthday, but we celebrate the feast of the Most High, the feast of Yahweh. You understand? And those are the feasts of Israel of Yasharala at the same time. Keep on going.
Verse 41. And ye shall keep it a feast unto the Lord 7 days in the year. It shall be a statute forever in your generations.
Oh, for what? For what?
Forever in your generations.
Wait, but Christ came and everything is closed.
Forever in your generations.
Forever, man. Forever means non-stop, man. You understand? Forever in your generation. And plus, it's precise. Forever in your generation. So you have kids, your kids got to follow. Your kids have kids, they have to follow. And so on and so on and so on. This is what it's about, man. Christians not going to tell you that. They're going to tell you that those laws are done away with. Don't believe the Christian. And we should teach this to every Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian. Make them see the truth. I'm telling you, in Montreal, in Canada, in Toronto, a lot of them not going to want to hear the truth. But you know what? Barakata Yahweh wa Yahweh that you are here in the I.S.U.P.K. Understand? Barakata Yahweh wa Yahweh that you are here and you are learning this truth, man. And if they don't want to hear, so be it. Amen. But you're going to do what God says, man. And when Christ come back, you will have rulership. You will have dominion. You will have your prize. You will have your crown, man. While they're going to, in their spirit, they're going to be like, you know what? I wish I would follow him. I wish I did. You understand? Go ahead.
Verse 42. Or Salaki, verse 41, ye shall celebrate it in the 7th month. Verse 42, ye shall dwell in booths 7 days, and all that are Israelites born shall dwell in booths.
So wait, officer. We talked about this. So should we go out? Should we go outside and dwell in booths out there?
La, sir.
Why?
Because according to Ezra, the 7th chapter and the 18th verse, it says after they came out of captivity.
This is a body bag for the fake Israelite, man. You understand? And not only that, we already living in booth, man. We have roaches in our house, man. We have ants in our house, man. We have rats in our house, man. You understand? We already living in booth, man.
Right.
We're exposed to the element of the earth, man. Tell them that, man. We are already exposed to the element, man. They cut off your light bill, your light. What's gonna happen? You understand? You gotta keep the windows open. If it rains, the rain go inside your house. You understand? So on and so on.
Right.
We already living in. We living in the ghetto, man. You understand? We're living in the ghetto. You understand? We're living in booth. We're not in our kingdom right now. We're not in our mansion. You understand? Imagine if the street will be built in gold in our kingdom. What about your house, though? You know what I pray for? My ceiling be full of diamonds. You understand? My ceiling will be black and diamonds on it. Like this in the night. In the nighttime, it's like I'm looking at the sky. You understand?
Right.
But imagine that. You understand? We're not living in our kingdom right now. We're living in booths in the ghettos, man. Those Native Indians don't even have clean water, man. Those Native Indians in Canada, they don't even have clean water. Matter of fact, they put an Edomite over Native Indian affairs. I'm gonna share that. I think I shared that, you understand, on my Facebook. They put a Edomite you understand, above Native Indian affairs. Ex-policeman, an ex-cop. The ex-cop that said, nah, I mean, there was no racism in Canada. You understand? And he was involved with corruption and everything. You understand? That's another story. But you understand? But this is what most I say. Keep on going.
Verse 42, ye shall dwell in booths 7 days. All that are Israel, are all the Israelites born shall dwell in booths. 43. That your generations may know that I made the children of Israel to dwell in booths when I brought them out of the land of Egypt. I am the Lord your God. Verse 44.
Exactly. You understand? Go ahead.
Salakia. Verse 44.
Go.
And Moses declared unto the children of Israel the feast of the Lord.
Come on, you understand? These are the feasts of the Lord. These are the feasts that we're supposed to follow. We're not supposed to follow anything outside those things. You understand? Nothing outside those things are we supposed to follow. The only thing that we're supposed to follow are these that we just read. You understand? And this is how we do our feast days. You understand? We revise those laws. We revise and we go over them. You understand? That's how what we do in the I.S.U.P.K. And hopefully next year we will start doing it in Hebrew as well and in English as well. And hopefully as well in Montreal, I will start doing it in Hebrew and in French as well. You understand? So this is what we do in the I.S.U.P.K. That being said, you already know with the I.S.U.P.K. You understand? Israel School of Universal Practical Knowledge started at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commanding General YAHANNA. We teach the truth of the Bible. Like and share these classes. Now I mean, like and share this feast, man. Let your people know that. Now I mean, that the Hebrew, the I.S.U.P.K. is here to bring knowledge to Black, Hispanics, and Native Indian, man. That being said, Amajam, turn east, out to the right, you already know what to do. Salakia, also Zabaja, if I cut off, just take over for the English part, all right?
Khan.
Gone to what?
This is the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Abanawa. Shabbat
Shabbat
Kadash. Haya. Shamka. Yahweh. Malakwathka. Tabaha. Ratazaka. Haya. Aisha. Barataza. Kawa. Haya. Bashamayam. Nathan Lanawa. Become. Call.
Yawam.
Lock now.
What's the lock now?
Kawabwas now. Kasalak now. Kawabwas now. La. Tabayana.
Banasayawan. Above.
Hawashai now. Mayan. Right. Kaya. Hamalakwa. Wahala. Taparat. Lai Walam Yam. Ahmad.
In English, our Father, which are in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done.
In earth as it is in heaven.
In earth as it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Give us this day
our daily bread,
our daily bread,
and forgive us our debts,
and forgive us our debts,
as we forgive our debtors,
as we forgive our debtors,
and lead us not
and lead us not
and lead us not
into temptation,
into temptation,
but deliver us
but
but deliver us
from evil.
from evil.
For thine is the kingdom,
For thine is the kingdom,
and the power,
and the power,
and the glory,
and the glory,
forever so be it.
forever so be it.
Amen.
Amen.
This is the power of prayer in Hebrew. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua.
Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua.
Baba Kasha.
Baba Kasha.
Baba Kasha.
Nathan Lanawa.
Nathan Lanawa.
Lathan Lanawa.
Hakat.
Hakat.
Akar.
Hakat.
Hakat.
Kama.
Kama.
Allah.
Wakama Dawa.
Wakama.
Hakat.
Hakat.
Latahar.
Latahar.
Hamat Zaria.
Hamat.
Hakat.
Hakat.
Lakayim.
Lakayim.
Hamathiyam. Hakat.
Hakat.
Arawakah. Hatam Allah.
Hatam Allah.
Lagarsha.
Lagarsha.
Ba'Shem Yahushua.
Ba'Shem Yahushua.
Waraman. In English, Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the power.
The power to heal.
The power to heal.
All manners of sickness.
All manners of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
And all manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to raise the dead.
The power
to raise the dead.
The power against unclean spirit.
The power against unclean spirit.
To cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of
Yahushua.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it.
This is Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Al-Damayalaka.
Al-Damayalaka.
Al-Dakarash.
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 Wa-al-Tashakat.
Wa-al-Tashakat.
Kayahana.
Kayahana.
Awayab-Yaka.
Awayab-Yaka.
Yaha-Mayawan.
Yaha-Mayawan.
Wa-ma-shana-Yaka.
Wa-ma-shana-Yaka.
Nashawa. Rash. Al-Amaka. Yarayamwa. Sawad. Wayataya-Atazawa.
Atazawa.
Al-Tazapawan. Yaka. Amarwa. Lakawa. Wanaf. Yadam.
Wana
Yadam.
Dam.
Magawaya.
Magawaya.
Wala.
Wala.
Yazakar.
Yazakar.
Sham Yasharala.
Sham
Sham
Yasharala.
Yasharala.
Iwan.
Iwan.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Nawa Itazawa.
Nawa Tazawa.
Lab.
La.
Yakadwa.
Yakawa.
Al-Yaka.
Yaka.
Barya.
Baya.
So Yakarafwa.
Yakarafwa.
Ahalaya.
Ahaya.
Ahaya.
Adawam.
Adawam.
Wa Yashamayam.
Wa Yashamyalayam. Mawaba.
Wahagaryam.
Wahagaryam.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Wa Amawan.
Wa Amawan.
Wa
Amawan. Wa
Malak.
Palashath.
Malak.
Yashabia.
Yashabia.
Tazawar.
Tazawar.
Ashawar.
Ashawar.
Nalawa.
Nalawa. Amam.
Ayawa.
Ayawa.
Zarai.
Zarawai.
Laban Yalawat.
Laban Yalawat.
Salah. Aisha Laham.
Laham.
Kamadian.
Kamadian.
Ka. Yawa. Slakit. Ka. Yasara.
Kasaya Sarah.
Yabyan.
Kayabyan.
Ba Nakal.
Banakal.
Kayashwan.
Kayashwan.
Na Shamadwa.
Nashamadwa.
Bayandara.
Bayandara.
Hayawa.
Ayawa.
Daman. Laadma.
Lahadma.
Sayatamwa. Nadayamawa.
Ladayab Mawa.
Ka'arab. Wakazaba. Wakazabak. Wakatazamanai.
Kanasayakamwa.
Ashar. Amarwa. Nayarash.
Nayarasha.
Lanawa. Nawat. Alahayam. Alahaya. Shayathamwa. Gala. Kakash. Lapanya Raka. Kaash. Tabara, Yara.
Saba Ra Yara.
Waka Lahaba.
Wakala Haba.
Wakala Haba.
The Lahat.
Talahat.
Aryam.
Ayam.
Khan.
Khan.
God.
Taradapama.
Daradama.
Dama.
Basaraka.
By Siraka.
Wa Basawaka.
Wabas. Sawapaka.
Paka.
Bahalam.
Tabahala.
Mala.
Malaha.
Mala'a.
Panyaham.
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 Kalawan.
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 Wayabakashwa.
Wayabakashwa.
Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Yabashwa.
Yabashwa.
Wayabaawa.
Wayabahawa.
Adyai.
Ayahad.
Wayakarakawa.
Wayakapawa.
Wayaabarwa.
Wayabakwa.
Wayadawa.
Wayadawa.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Ata.
Asa.
Ata.
Shamka Yahawa.
Shamka
Shamka Yahawa.
Labadka.
Labaka.
Al Yawan.
Ayawan.
Ayawan.
Al Ka Ha'arataza.
Al-Ratazar. In English, keep not thy silence,
Keep
Keep
not
not
Thy silence.
O God.
O God.
God.
Hold not thy peace,
O not
Not thy peace.
and be not still, O God.
and be not
Be not
still.
still, O God.
For lo,
For lo,
Lord,
thine enemies make a tumult,
thine
Thy
enemy,
enemy
make a tumult.
and they that hate thee
and
they
they
that
They
hate
that hate thee.
have lifted up their head.
have lifted up their
Lift
head.
up thy head.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people,
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
thy people.
and consulted against thy hidden ones.
and
Consulted against thy hidden ones.
They have said,
They have
They
said,
have said,
They have said,
Come,
Come,
and let us cut them off from being a nation,
and
let
let
us
let us
come
come
from
off
being a
from
nation.
the nation.
that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
that the
That
name
the name of
Name
Israel
Israel
may be no more in remembrance.
remembrance.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
for
For
they
they
have
have
They have
consulted
spoken
together with one
with
consent.
consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are
They are
confederate
confederate
against thee.
against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom
the
The
tabernacle
tabernacles of
Edom
and the Ishmaelite
and
and
the
and the
Israelites
Ishmaelites
of Moab
of
of
Moab
Moab
and the Agarenes,
and
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 the
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 Hagarenes,
Hagarenes,
Gebal,
Gabal,
Gaul,
Hagarenes
and Ammon,
and
and
Ammon
and
Ammon,
Ammon,
and Amalek,
and
Amalek,
Ammon,
Amalek,
the Philistines,
the
the
Philistines,
Philistines,
with the inhabitant of Tyre,
with the
the
inhabitants of
inhabitants
Tyre.
of Tyre.
Asher is also joined. Salaki. Asher also is joined with them.
Asher
Asher
also.
also joined with them.
They have opened the children of Lot,
They have
They
hope
have
in
opened the children of Lot,
Salah.
Salah.
Allah,
Do unto them as the Midianites,
do
Do unto
do
them as
unto
the
them as
Midianites,
unto the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
as to
as
the
and to
Sarah,
Sisera,
as to Jabin,
as
as
to
to
Jabin,
Jabin,
as to at the brook of Kissing,
at the
at
brook
the brook of Kissing,
which perished at Endor.
which
which
perished
perished
at
at
Endor.
Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as
as
dung
dung
for the
for
earth.
for the earth.
Make their nobles like Oreb,
Make their
Make their
Make their
nobles
nobles like
nobles
Oreb,
like Oreb,
and like Zeb,
And like
like
Z,
thee.
Ye all the princes of Zebah,
they
Yeah,
all
all the
All
princes
the
of Zebah.
princes as Zebah.
and as Salmuna,
And as Salmuna,
Muna,
who said,
who said,
who said,
let us take ourselves to the house of God in possession.
let
let
us
us
let us
take
take to
ourselves the
ourselves
house
the
of
house
God
of God
in possession.
in possession.
Oh my God,
Oh my
Oh
God,
my God,
make them like a wheel,
make them like
make
a
them
wheel,
like a wheel,
as the stubble before the wind,
as
as
the
the
stubble
stubble before the
before
wind,
the wind,
as the fire burneth for wood,
as the
as the
fire
fire
burneth for
burneth for
wood,
wood,
and as the flame setteth the mountain on fire.
and as
and
the
as
as
the
the
flame
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 setteth
set
the
up the
mountain
mountain
on
on
fire.
fire.
So persecute them with thy tempest,
so
So
persecute
persecute them with thy
Persecute them with thy
tempest,
tempest,
and make them afraid with thy storm.
and
and
make
make
them
them
make them
afraid
afraid
with
with
their
thy
storm.
storm.
Fill their faces with shame,
Fill their
Fill their
faces with
faces
shame,
with shame,
that they may seek the name of, O Lord,
that they
so
may
like
see
that they may seek
thy
the
name.
name of the Lord.
Let them be confounded in trouble forever.
let
let
them
them
be
be
To be
confounded
confounded in trouble forever.
Yea,
yeah,
Yea,
let them be put to shame and perish,
let them be
let
put to
them be
shame,
put to shame and perish.
that men may know that thou,
that
that
men may
men may
Men
know
may
that
know
thou,
that thou,
whose name alone is Yahweh,
whose name alone
name
is Yahweh,
alone is Yahweh,
are the Most High over all the earth.
are the Most
the
High
most
over
high
all the
over
earth.
all the earth.
This is Psalm 121 in the Hebrew. Asha Anya
Ashaya Anya,
Asha'ayah,
Al Haharayim
Al-Harayah,
Mahayan Yaba
Mahayan Yaba,
Isaiah
Azariah,
Isaiah Mayam
Azariah
Azariah,
Mayam,
Yahweh Isha
Yahweh,
Yahweh Aisha,
Shamayam
Shamayah,
Shamayam,
Wa'aratiza
Wa'arat,
Wa'aratza,
Al Yathan
Al-Yathan,
Ayatan,
Lamawat Regalka
Lamawat,
Lamawat Regaka,
Al Yanawam
Al-Yanawam,
Shamarka
Shamarka,
Shamarka,
Kanala
Shamaka,
Hana'an,
Analaha,
Yanawam Wala
Yanawam,
Yanawam Lawa,
Ya Yashan Shamawar
Yashan
Yashan,
Shawamor,
Yahweh,
Yasharala
Yasharala,
Yashua,
Yahweh Shamarka
Yahweh
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 Shamarka,
Shamaka,
Yahweh Tazalka
Yahweh
Yahweh
Tazalka,
Tzaka,
Yahweh Tazarka,
Al Yad Yam Yanka
Al-Yad,
Al Yad Yamka,
Yahweh Mam
Yawamah,
Yahweh Mam,
Hashamash La
Bashamash,
Ashmaka,
Yakaka
Yakaka,
Shaka,
Yakaka,
Wayarak Bala Yala
Wayarat,
Wayarak Balayala,
Al-Ya'la,
Yahweh Shamarka
Yahweh Shamarka,
Yahweh Shemaka,
Makarai
Makarai,
Alright,
Yashamar
Yashamar,
Yashamar,
At Napashka
Atnapashka,
Ashka,
Yahweh Yashamar
Yahweh Yashamar,
Yahweh
Yahweh Washamar,
Taza'atka
Tazaka,
Wabawaka
Zaka,
Wabawak,
Wabawaka,
Mayatha
Mayatha,
Yahweh,
Wayata,
Wa'ad Iwalam
Wa'ad,
Waida,
Awala,
Awalam. In English, I will lift up my eyes unto the hills.
I will lift
up my
lift up
eyes
my
unto the
eyes
hills.
unto the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
from
From
whence
whence
From
cometh
whence
my help?
cometh my help?
My help cometh from the Lord,
my help
My
comes
help
My help
cometh from the
cometh
Lord,
from the Lord,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and
made
earth.
heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not
Will
suffer
not
thy
suffer
foot to be
thy
moved.
foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber,
He that keepeth
He
thee will
that
not
keepeth
slumber,
thee will not slumber.
nor sleep. Salakia. Behold, Salakia. Behold,
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 he that keepeth Israel
he that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Shall
shall
neither
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 slumber nor
slumber nor
sleep.
sleep.
The Lord is thy keeper.
the
The
Lord
Lord is
Lord
thy
is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
the
the
Lord
Lord is thy
Lord is
shade
thy
upon thy
shade
right
upon
hand.
thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
the
The
sun
sun
shall
shall
Sun
not
shall
smite
not
thee by
smite
day,
thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor
nor
the moon
nor
by
the
night.
moon by night.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
The Lord shall
The
preserve
Lord
thee
shall
from
preserve
all
thee from
evil.
all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy
Preserve thy
soul.
soul.
The Lord shall preserve thy going out,
the
The
Lord
Lord
The
shall
Lord
preserve
shall
thy
preserve
going
thy
out,
going out,
and thy coming in.
and thy coming
and
in.
thy coming in.
From this time forth
From this time
This time
forth
forth
and forevermore.
and
and
forevermore.
forevermore.
This is the blessed Israel prayer in the Hebrew. Yahweh
Yahweh Bashim Yahushua,
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua,
Barak Lanawa,
Barak Lanawa,
Barak Lanawa,
Wayasharala,
Wayasharala,
Wayashabara,
Wahabayah,
Wahabayah,
Wahabayat,
Sapariam Barak,
Sapariam Barak,
Sapayam Barak,
Rapap Magan Hagan,
Rapam
Rabak
Magan,
Magan Agan, Anis Louis,
Anis
Anis
Wi,
Louis,
Li Rabak Telmi,
Levi
Levi
Button Wi, Jaden,
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 Bashem Yahushai,
Bashim
Hashem
Yahushua,
Yahushua,
Bashem
Tawayaman,
Yahushua, Tawara Aman.
Tuwada
Tuwada
Aman.
In
Aman.
English, what we just said in English was, Lord, in the name of Yahushai,
Lord, in the name of
Lord, in the name of
Yahushua,
Yahushua,
bless us
bless
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 us
us
and Israel
and
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 Israel
Israel
and the school.
and the
and the
school.
school.
Bless,
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 heal,
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 shield,
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 protect.
protect,
protect,
Anis Louis,
Anis,
Anis
Anis
Wi,
Louis,
Lira Bartelmi,
Levi
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 Button Wi,
Baptist,
Jaden,
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 Jaden. In the name of Yahushai,
in the name of
in the name of
Yahushua,
Yahushua,
thank you, so be it.
thank you, so be
thank you,
it.
so be it.
that was it, sir.
That being said, with the I.S.U.P.K started on 1 West 125th Street on the Commander General YAHANNA. And that being said, I say Shalom, Israel.